What's up, everybody? This is the Jose Gagnon, the random guys. Here again, peoples, with the Thomas Everything Wrong with the train commentaries, everybody. We's continuing on with the season 2 amazingness. We's on episode 10, The Runaway. And as you can see, Thomas is not feeling goods in this episode. So we're gonna do 3 episodes. Check them out, everyone. We'll continue on with this. After these 3 episodes, I'll continue on with it more on the Friday night. Yeah, man. Let's continue on. Let's get started now. Come on now. Let's get the things going, peoples.
Thomas the tank engine was ill. Workmen had tried to make him better, but it was no use. "Edward must take you to the works," said Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas felt very miserable.
First time I ever heard that a train that has a face can get sick. Well, I guess they're doing it so that they can, they can feel more relatable to us people. That's why they're making it so that he feels sick and stuff. But now we're going to have Duck take care of the stuff for Thomas on his branch line, and he's going to go meet some of the characters that we've already met in season 1. So now Duck's going to meet some characters that he's never seen before.
Then Sir Topham Hatt spoke to Duck. "I want you to help Percy and Toby while Thomas is away." Duck was delighted. He already knew Percy and soon made friends with Toby and Bertie. Terence the tractor gave him a big welcome, too. "Take care of Thomas's coaches," he advised. "He's sure to miss them while he's away." Duck was very gentle with the coaches. Annie and Clarabelle were impressed.
And he's probably thinking about them too, because he just cares about them so dang much that he doesn't like it when other trains pull them. He's like, those are my special coaches, and they's mine forever, man. I don't like it when anyone else is pulling them, unless the boss man says it's okay. That is.
"Such nice manners," they told each other. "It really is a pleasure to go out with him." When Thomas came back, Annie and Clarabelle told him how well Duck had managed. Thomas was so pleased to be home that he soon forgot to be jealous. The works had left Thomas's handbrake very stiff. It made his brakes seem as if they were on, when in fact they were not. As a result, he and his coaches often overran the platform. Thomas found this most embarrassing. Gradually, his driver and fireman learned to be extra careful. But one day, Thomas's fireman was ill, and a relief man took his place.
Now he's having problems with his brakes because they didn't fix his brakes too good. So now you're going to see craziness of what's going to be happening pretty soon. And now it's going to be even worse since his fireman is sick. Because his fireman was the one that always made sure about the braking. And since there's a new person, the driver, I guess, must have forgot. But it's like, how do you forget when, you worked with, Thomas's fireman. And now, his fireman is sick. But, how do you forget, man? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what the heck, man? How do you forget? I don't know. Like I said, these people they don't think very good, man. They don't think very good sometimes when they're trying to get the things, do the things.
The fireman had fastened the coupling and joined the driver and station master on the platform to wait for Henry's passengers. The fireman had forgotten all about Thomas's handbrake.
They should have said it was the driver because the fireman is the one that's sick. And now they're saying it's the new fireman's fault, and it's not because the fireman is sick.
Thomas simmered happily. Not long now, he thought, as he saw Henry slowly approaching. But Thomas's brakes were not on. And suddenly, he felt his wheels begin to move. He tried to stop, but he couldn't, without his driver and fireman. He tried to whistle a warning, but he couldn't do that either. The conductor, driver, fireman, and passengers were all stranded on the platform. "Stop! Stop!" shrieked Annie and Clarabelle, but Thomas, with plenty of steam, kept on going. The alarm went down the line. "Stop the runaway!" There, ready for action, was Harold the helicopter. The inspector had made a plan, and together they took off into the sky.
Now they're going to be showing how useful Harold can really be. Even though in the last episode we saw Percy's driver decides to have Percy race him and they beat Harold. But, they're going to show that Harold is still super amazing and he can be the super usefulness too. And he can help out when there's emergencies that the other trains can't take care of themselves. So he's pretty cool in this, everybody. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it a lot.
At last, Thomas was tiring. "I need to stop! I need to stop!" he panted wearily. As they neared the next station, Thomas saw Harold land. They entered the platform slowly enough for the inspector to act. Judging his moment, the inspector scrambled into the cab and screwed the brakes on. At last, Thomas stopped. Both he and the inspector were very relieved. Then they thanked Harold. "Think nothing of it. Glad to be of service. Any time." "Thomas," remarked the inspector, "we must never let this happen again." Wearily, Thomas agreed with him.
Just as they need to make sure that the brakes are always on and that the brakes are fixed perfectly. So that was the Runaway, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, I'll be doing 2 other episode commentaries today. And yeah, get the greatness, have the happy times, keep the things rolling. You know how it goes. I'm here. We're going to do more Thomas episode commentaries, everybody. Woo! Enjoy the amazingness. Yeah, man.